Hey Christmas viewers, we're continuing the Christmas holiday special with the
We're
P-51.
doing a Christmas holiday special.
Yeah, it's a Christmas holiday special. I've already recorded 2 airplanes before this.
Oh, didn't know.
Yeah, Jack's with me here. We're here with the civilian Mustang. Which, again, I let Jack try it. He couldn't run it, even without Accusim. Womp,
Piece
womp.
of crap.
Oh, that's it, boys. Mustang fans, unite and enrage! I'm just checking out the plane here, guys. I actually think I do need to run the configuration device first because I'm getting 9 frames per second. Yeah, I'll see you guys back when I fix this thing because I'm not supposed to get 9 frames. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the frame rate increase. Okay, all right. All right. And I'm gonna show off some stuff I didn't show off in the original Mustang, like turn the oxide hydraulic pump off here. Pull this, and you've released the hydraulic pressure as seen here. And once you disengage the gear fall under their own weight. Also, I'm going to show you something here. Yeah, I've got about 40 hours on the airplane. It's in beautiful shape. And yeah, as you can see, the gear didn't fully fall. I actually think we should show that off this video because my rendering speeds are through the roof anymore now because I can render pretty quickly. Yeah. All right, fuel shut off is on. Let's just hold on, guys. Let's cold and dark this airplane after we put it down. And as you can see, it releases the hydraulic pressure, drops our flaps, which I didn't know how to raise them up till I knew. Because my first outings in this airplane, when I finally got it airborne without blowing it.
Okay, what you say?
You can't hear what I'm saying or what? Jack? Jack? I think batteries on, generator on, mixture to rich to run, fuel boost on, primer 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5 6 blades. Alright, come on, baby, come on. I didn't forget anything, did I? Oh, that's a bullcrap excuse. That fuel tank had fuel. Alright. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Mags on. Should want to start. Oh, there she is. There she is. Come on, baby. Come on. There, call with Jack. I'm just throttling it up enough for the generator to start picking up power. This is actually a new Accusim model commentaries ramp at Edwards. This is where we're going to be doing our commentaries at from now on. At the it's basically the auxiliary field, but yeah. There's a nice strip there for smaller airplanes and a nice dirt access way right there. I'm just going to end the call with Jack right now. He wasn't the commentary, alright. It's just you guys and me again. Sorry I couldn't insert those Top Gun references. Stupid thing wouldn't allow them. Let's get acquainted. this airplane. Basically, as you can see, major changes are in-panel GPS, radios. Should be getting a better frame rate. If I don't get a better frame rate now. Takeoff. I'm gonna investigate what's doing this. Alright, let me look. I think I got some, yeah, I got some massive things from some aviation. Downloading stuff last night for the marathon. I think they're lagging down the computer. Alright, yeah, there we go. It's a little better. Yeah, caution yield the aircraft speed at 15 miles per hour, and our RPMs are a little high. As you can see, folks, we're almost warmed up. Alright. Oil tip, as you can see, it's almost in the green. There's like two little libraries. One that is a real life, they're both real life variants. One actually had a terrible accident that did kill the pilot. Sad story. It comes with the manual and everything. As you can hear, the Mustang silently warming up right now. We actually got to deinstall the fuselage tank because I want to do maneuvers. You can't have the fuselage tank in, I found out when you're trying to do maneuvers. So we're almost warmed up. We'll begin our taxi onto the dirt. See, it's an odd frame rate drop. Yeah, we should be warmed up by the time we reach the dirt. Well, we're not going to be entirely warmed up, but this is just the basics. Yeah, that's the taxiway upgrade, which makes it looks very really nice. Give you a top-down view of the area. My opinion, very nice area. Control lock off. This is our little area, and there's the rest of Edwards. Alright, let's see if we're warmed up. Engine is in the red. We'll start taxiing towards one of the runways on the dirt. Yeah, there's a B-52 sitting there. We'll get around to reviewing that thing eventually. There, you can see the skid mark I'm making. It's a common thing that'll happen here at this place. And there's a dirt runway right there we'll head to while we warm up, which is illogical to do at most. But it'll give us a distance to warm the airplane up somewhat. Yeah, see, we're gonna have that brake trailing until we take off. Trying to keep the speed down. We can stop that skid mark by doing this. See, you can see the giant skid mark going all the way back to the hangar. Alright, we're almost warmed up enough we can warm up the rest of the engine and air if we have to. Alright, we'll taxi onto the runway here. Whoa, that's a problem with this thing. Watch out when you're pushing your nose down. Don't be going too fast. You can bend your prop up. Alright, folks, just swing her around. Swing your partner do-si-do. And don't worry about runway length here at Edwards. Longest runway in the world. Alright. Touch that. Alright, we'll go about there. Congratulations, you've gotten your P-51D civilian Mustang airborne. Alright guys. Raise our flaps. Gain all airspeed. And some altitude, because like I said, we're going to pull some maneuvers. We're not going to go through the hangar like we did with the Spitfire. Because Mustang is a lot faster airplane. It has a pretty good climb rate. Alright, we'll level out now. We can still turn pretty much, so we'll try to keep it level enough that we'll get our speed up. Now there may be some slip-ups here. Alright, we're speeding up. But I want to gain more altitude, so what we'll do is this. Turn that off. If you don't turn that off after you turn the autopilot off, you know, some major pitching up issues. Let's see if we can pull that loop. Inverted flying is limited to 10 seconds, so cannot pull over 10 seconds of upside down flight. Alright, there you go, got our airspeed back. Now let's do an A. Oh right, I think our altitude will turn off. So what's turned on? Oh yeah. That's why we couldn't roll the top of our loop. Alright, we got our speed back again. Let's pull that loop again. But this time, at the top of our loop, we roll the plane. Or fall out of the sky. Either one works. Watch the show smoke for this thing, basically. That's the engine flaming smoke. That's like you're blowing a gasket and leaking oil smoke. So that's a joke between me and a buddy. It's like, yeah, that's the. Alright, see the plane's tilting to the side like that every time we try to pull maneuver. Oh right, the tanks aren't balanced right. Let's fill up that tank in air to balance out the aircraft for maximum speed. Let's pull up. No, I don't really want to pull another loop. I just want to get the airplane some altitude. How high up are we now? Looks like about 4,000, 5,000 feet. Oh, my cockpit tooltips got shut off when I reconfigured the sim. That always happens with the thing, I don't know why. Altimeter 4,000 feet, which means we got about 2,000 feet of altitude. We'll get some more, dive down, and then pull the maneuver. Alright, let's dive down and at least get over 200 for this maneuver. Doesn't want to seem to pull a loop. Oh. See, I think you could really coax into that loop. Alright, we're gonna go for broke here. Let's raise our altitude up to about 7,000 feet. We'll dive down, get our airspeed up, and then we'll pull the maneuver. I heard something thunk there. It did not sound good. Yeah, see, look, even the maneuver. I think you gotta coax this thing into a loop. Yep, perfect proof. Hope we didn't break something when we pulled that maneuver there, because I heard a thunk. Alright, let's gain our speed back, and we'll try slowly coaxing the airplane into the loop. Alright. Hey, there you go. See, like I said, guys, you can't force these airplanes into the maneuvers. Like that should be an aileron roll, but the Mustang isn't performing it too well. You can hear the Mustang stalling. There you go. Alright, now to demonstrate what I was talking about with the landing gear. We could possibly damage the engine doing what we were doing there, guys. All those tight maneuvers with high speed. Alright, our landing gear is currently unable to operate on its own. Now, once it extends beyond the pressure, the point it can go, we gotta rock it. To lock it. See? Now the tail is not down. Use this, and that should jam the tail into place. See, we got the wheels aren't in place correctly. Alright, we'll put the pump back in. Get the gear correctly locked in place. Get them raised up. And we'll pull about one more maneuver or two. We'll try for another a full loop. Yeah, an actual physical full loop. Then we'll come in, land, and talk about the airplane itself. I don't want to do this low. Right. We're going to go to our high altitude quick climb. The maximum Mustang climb out is about 3,000 feet per minute without stalling. What we're currently doing is pushing the Mustang to its limit. And don't ask me why the wings aren't shiny as the ailerons and flaps anymore. I think it's a graphics glitch, because it's happened to the B-17. Let's get this airplane up to a suitable altitude of, what is that altitude sitting at? 5,000 feet. I like that. We'll gain our speed. We'll actually buzz bomb this part of Edwards for a little bit here. Alright, we got over 200. We were able to pull that before. Let's slowly begin our loop. And that's how you pull a successful loop in the P-51D Mustang. Alright, we'll do a fly over the Rockwell hangar and invert it here. Let's count 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now that the engine's got the oil back in, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, roll the plane back over. Alright, we got some airspeed up. Let's pull an Engelmann turn. Pull the plane into a straight up climb. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Get that plane upside down. And then rotate the airplane. A successful Engelmann. Now let's do a barrel roll. Which is incredibly risky, incredibly risky. Honest opinion, guys, I thought I was gonna stall out and die there. Alright, let's head back over to our hangar area there. What we're gonna do is, okay, we are going a little quick. Deploy 1 degree of flaps. Deploy 2 degrees of flaps. Since the entire airfield is its own respective landing strip, we're just gonna land willy-nilly. Right there's our hangar location, so once we get the airspeed down low enough from here, which should be right about here. We'll be able to land safely. Now, throttle down slowly, keep your speed lower. You can get a pretty good landing out of the airplane. It's much easier without that gun sight in the way. Let me just do this, because I hate having that zoomed in view so freaking much. I like to see my airspeed indicator, guys. Alright. There's your oil conditioner crap. Now, the civilian Mustang, when I heard it was being announced to be released, I just went bananas. The thing was beautiful, autopilot, and everything. Let's see if we can put it down nice and soft. That's actually a pretty good landing, contrary to the sounds of Accusim there. No. That is this plane. I definitely recommend shelling out the money for the Accusim for it and everything. I definitely do, because it is worth it. It is worth every dime, every dollar. I actually got this as a gift from one of my friends. Like, hey, got a gift for you. This baby is just flat out beautiful. 40 hours on the engine already for me. Many more to come. Yeah, I'm taxiing a little rough, but I'm taxiing over dirt. So, trying to keep the engine RPM high enough. Shush, Dougie. Yes, that's my dog bird. We're gonna slow the plane down a little because we're getting close to the parking area over there. That whole hangar section right there is us. That's kind of Jack's side. B-52, he'll probably do that. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Alright, blink, 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 blink. Alright, folks. Almost there. I know it sounds like we're ripping the gear on the Mustang to shreds, but I swear we're not. Slow down for entry onto the ramp. And there you go, nice and smooth taxiways. See, I like to park on this side of the hangar. It's got more access. It's got some access, but I'm gonna take the other side of the hangar, which is a better parking space, because frankly, it's got bigger space. See a little bit bigger space back here to park in general. Alright, parking brakes engaged. Oh, wow. The cockpit got heated up while we were taxiing. Alright. Avionics off. Let's see how well we landed. Alright. Well, actually, the gear could be worn out from use. Instead of, you know, that landing, I'm serious, guys. The gear could be in better condition. Could be in worn condition from the landings. Any Accusim user will tell you that. Take a look at our engine here. Plus, that was landing on a dirt surface. Alright, yeah. Cylinders are looking nice. And these are all cylinders. Original cylinders, guys. See? Only 0.4 hours off from the actual airframe hours. But yeah. Oh, they're working on another one of our airplanes in there right now. You hear them? They're actually working on the P-47, yeah. They're working on the P-47 in there. See you later, guys. Merry Christmas.